Hey, Carrie. How are you? For those of you who don't know, this is my sister, Carrie, Dave's wife. And so your last name is now a Nabnet.
Yeah.
But you were a Johnston first. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit about the song Obey, where that came from. You have 5 kids. Mm-hmm. So obviously you've used those words a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I think when we were kind of starting some songwriting for one of the albums, it was a time, of course, when the older ones were little, and I was telling them to obey all the time.
Over and over and over again. Yeah.
And then in reading, as I was reading the Bible, just seeing again how obeying is such a big part. You just see it over and over. God saying to obey. Mm-hmm. And so
kind of a picture with us telling our kids to obey, even when they don't fully understand, of how God tells us to obey.
Right.
Even when we don't fully understand.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things that you'll see in this song, if you've listened to it a lot or if it's new to you, is that it has 3 verses. Which that's a Carrie and Nabnet thing, okay? So our writing process, I do a lot of stuff with you. It's not really that we're co-writers as much as that you write and I edit, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So one of Carrie's biggest things is that she always has way more content.
I like words.
Yeah, she
I
has way more content than we need. So some writers, they'll write one good verse and a chorus, and then it's hard for them to come up with more verses or a bridge. Not so much with you.
No.
Usually we're starting with like 6 verses. We've got to whittle it down.
He chops.
And then we just start cutting stuff out. Maybe stay on one theological theme, right?
Not taking the whole.
We don't need all of Scripture in one song. Yeah. But this one has 3, which is good. We got it chopped down a little bit, right? Right. But also something that's interesting about this one is that when you first put the concept together and sang a demo of it, it was much not really gospel-y at all.
No.
And it was
more of a lullaby feel to it.
Kind of more of a mellow lullaby.
I think because I was thinking of the kids
right,
so much.
Right. But when we submitted it to our producer, which on this song was Scott Williamson, so then him and I talked about it, and he heard it as black gospel, which was totally awesome.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it.
Turned out good. It's kind of unique. And it's definitely one of the songs that, as we go do concerts all across the country, people, especially parents, will come up and say, will you sing this song? Because we play it over and over and over again in our minivan or whatever. Just a reminder to all of us as we hear it, the importance of God's mercies being new every morning. And every morning we get up and we have to make decisions as we go through our day to trust Him, to pursue Him, to seek Him, or to go about things our own way. And the reminder of how wonderful it is if we will seek Him, that His path is the best path, and the straight and narrow it's the better way to go.
Yeah, and just like we want our kids to obey us even when they don't understand, we need to do the same with God.
Amen. Which is just one of the songs. Well, I'm not that funny. God, here's our prayer.
Mark 2.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is bad. Okay.